guys, and welcome to some more Space Marine 2. Hope you are well. Very excited for this video. There's lots to talk about. Lots of good news, some bad news, as life normally is. But the game is officially out, and I'm going to give away one PS5 code for you guys to win. All you got to do is leave a comment saying PS5, I want to win, and basically look out for a reply from myself. So only the replies with a tick next to my name. Also, click on my name. It should go straight to my channel. Make sure it's me. Do not fall for any of these Telegram things or... Anyway, let's jump into the video. Steam is mostly positive. Good to hear. Slightly mixed launch with the servers, the CPUs overheating. Please, before you buy the game on PC, look at the recommended specs, particularly around the CPU. With the whole like spawn technology, all the Tyranids on screen, the CPU is getting attacked. It's honestly, I've noticed that even with my PC, if I have a Chrome tab open or I've got Photoshop open, I will notice a significant decrease in FPS on my game. So yeah, close all your tabs, just play the game, enjoy the game in all its glory. So yeah, mostly positive, so I'm pleased to see that. But yeah, the CPU does run quite hot. It's a pretty intense game. And we've been hearing the Xbox Series X version. It seems to be the best version on console. So if you guys are looking for direct comparisons, the PS5 can run between 40 to 60. The Series X between 50 and 60, so a much more steady FPS. The quality mode is a 30 FPS pretty much all around, apart from a few hiccups here and there. That includes the Series S, which does not have a performance mode. So let's talk about error 14. A lot of people have been getting this error, basically not being able to get into multiplayer. And they've got like a workaround, so that'll be on the screen right now. Make sure your time on your computer is correct. If it is that, I'll be so annoyed if that was me. I'm like, what? That's how you fix it? Out of all the ideas we're going to talk about in this video, for me, this is the pinnacle. I need this in my life. The beaky helmet has to come in the game. So this is the suggestion. Maybe this is already planned, but this would be a nice to see this iconic helmet added to the game at some point. And we've got a response from the dev, and it has been wishlisted. Yay! We are planning to expand customization with different chapters, as well as we stated in the live ops roadmap. So yeah, we've got confirmation there's going to be particular chapter packs and champions coming to the game, hopefully fairly soon. We will consider Raven Guard as one of the options. So Raven Guard has that iconic helmet. The one thing I am concerned about is they're going to do it as a champion, which means basically you can't touch that particular armor set. It's set in stone, you can't change the color, the emblem. Will that particular armor set be locked? I hope not. So we've got one beaky helmet and that's it. I want loads of beaky helmets. I want Mark 5, I want Mark 6 armor. There's so much they could do with this game. And let's not even touch on the chaos customization. Even just a tiny bit of chaos customization would be nice. Please, I beg. This is a really good suggestion, and one that me and Varak spoke about many a times at the very start of the preview period. Would love to have the ability to change your AI squad members' armor. I like that, so the colors, all that kind of stuff. I find it weird that an Astarte of one chapter is leading two other Astartes with different chapters, unless they were Death Watch Marines. It is a weird one, and it's something I noticed straight away. So the first chapter I went for was Dark Angels. I come outside in my barrage, and there's just Ultramarines everywhere. It's a bit weird. The Thunderhawks are blue. The Marines around are blue. The banners are Ultramarine. I'm hoping at some point we see some customization on that front, hopefully. Thank you for your suggestion. This is an interesting idea, and we'll look into it. So as to being a 3-man operation, 2 being AI, why can't we select the classes for those AI and also customize them? I think that'd be perfect. I think it'd be awesome. Hopefully that becomes an option where you have like a sort of like a preset AI option available. So you can have all Dark Angels, all Space Wolves, all Blood Angels. That'll be awesome to see. In-game announcements for server maintenance. I 100% agree. I was on the game at 9 AM this morning. I was playing a bit of PvP. I just used my shock grenade on someone, and the servers went down for 15 minutes. And then they did like a tweet about a minute before they did it. And I was like, can you not let me know? So yeah, while in the battle barrage and during multiplayer gameplay, you should be notified when online servers will be disrupted due to server maintenance. It would appear as a banner near the top of the screen, temporarily with a sort of time period, when they're going to shut the servers down. I think this is a great suggestion. Why it's not in the game already, I don't know. A tweet a minute before you put the servers down is kind of annoying, because some of the operations take a long time to do. PvP, you might be winning a match, or you just a bit of a notice period would be nice for when the servers go down. I get it's a part and parcel of having an online game, but give us a warning. Again, touch on customization. It would be cool to customize the Thunderhawk we fly in. That would be very cool. Even if it's just a primary color and an emblem. I think that's a great idea. Hello, Thunderhawk customization would be really cool. But we can't have only the Thunderhawk customization without also the Battle Barrage customization. This is quite a big task. We would love to do it at some point, but it takes some time to set up, basically. The only thing I would say, if it's going to take time, is this what we need? A question mark on that. Is that what we really want? Because I am not that bothered. I mean, it'd be cool if someone can do it, I don't know, in a couple of weeks, which probably isn't possible. Even maybe just the main chapters, the main Loyalist chapters, obviously Dark Angels, Blood Angels, those kind of chapters. Maybe just for them, I don't know. But if it's going to take someone a lot of time, would I just prefer customization or a new PvP map? Or more PvE missions, or new enemies, or new weapons, or chaos customization? Maybe this is like on the bottom of the list. So this is where I think this is a really, really cool idea. Procedurally generated operation maps. I think this is a great idea. So obviously a bit like Helldivers. Yeah, it's not great news on this front. Anyway, procedurally generated cart maps would be really, really help with longevity of the game. Exploring a derelict spaceship, venturing into an ancient faction-themed subterranean, or navigating a seamlessly ending battlefield to find an enemy commander. Sounds like great fun. Even after 100 gameplay hours. Hi, the game architecture was not conceived to have procedurally generated operation maps. So this idea is unfortunately out of the vision. But we already have ideas to help with the longevity of the game. Again, great response. It does say out of vision, so this is not going to happen. There's a few changes on operations. Obviously, the ammo is input different places, different enemies, different waves. But maybe try and amp that a little bit instead of obviously having procedurally generated co-op maps. I get the idea, but maybe again more randomization within the operations would be a great sort of compromise, I guess you could say. Could that happen? Maybe. I've got a random idea just from myself. PvP. I spent so long customizing my armor to look swanky. I've got my chapter skin, I've got my shoulder pads, I've got my favorite weapons, I've spent all my requisition points on making me look good, but I barely see my armor in game. Apart from obviously when we're fighting side by side, but why not have that intro cutscene and then cut down to the 6 Space Marines ready for battle? You don't really see them. I want to show off my armor. I've worked hard for this. I put 100 hours into this game. I want to show it off. So that's something I would say. This is a bit... I probably shouldn't include this because I just realised it's got a word in it. But anyway, kicking. I've not had this done to me yet, but this sounds absolutely horrible. So people are doing operations. They're getting to the end. It takes about half an hour to 40 minutes. And they're being kicked out. This guy has picked up someone over 9 times. And at the end boss, they're getting kicked. It is horrible. If you're doing that, you are a new low of person. That is so horrible. I would be absolutely fuming. So, in case you guys don't know, I don't believe they get any of the resources. They get some requisition points for doing some of the sort of checkpoints, basically. So maybe, I don't know, like 900 XP max. But you miss out on the end of the operation XP. I don't believe you get any of the requisition or the tokens. That is, wow, that is a new low. This is a really, really cool idea. I feel like we've mentioned maybe a few times already, but new classes being in the game, I think would be very, very important. So we've got the Librarian, the Chaplain, the Terminator class, all potentially coming. I think there's always question marks around these classes and how they would work. I think the Apothecary is the most interesting one. Having a support class. We don't really have a support class in the game. So, it'd be quite easy to do as well. You could have just a white Apothecary. And then maybe like change the shoulder pads based on the chapter you want to select. And maybe having... I was thinking in terms of maybe... like tactical with that sort of... I guess you'd put like a scan down. And then within that area of effects, they heal. They get their health back. Could be really interesting, particularly in the capture and control, siege ground. That could be really, really good on PvP. I think Apothecary, obviously PvE as well. Having an actual support class would be awesome. Obviously a Terminator, which is almost in parallel with the Gravis. So that's the Bulwark and the Heavy. So would it be much stronger? I don't know, but it'd be kind of cool just to see it. And obviously the scale would be slightly bigger. A Chaplain is a great idea. Really cool idea. Librarian is interesting, but I don't quite know how that would work in terms of the game. Would your special ability be some kind of psychic attack, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, really cool ideas. I would love to see some new classes. Again, I don't know if they're going to be as in-depth as the classes we've got already. But maybe, I don't know, like a sort of champion chaplain or something like that. It'd be interesting. I definitely would like to see some more classes in the game. And it sounds like they're listening. They want to bring more content to the game soon. So, a few of the comments from my last video. We will never forget the atrocity that was the poor Black Templar being forced to be a sniper. That's got 283 upvotes, honestly. Unbelievable. No one's going to let this go, are they? I said at the time, I was showing off the chapters, I was showing off the classes, and it just happened to collide. I'm sorry. All right? I'm sorry. And by the way, in my defense, on PvP, I did notice a Black Templar sniper. So it wasn't just me. Again, still touching on what we was talking about earlier. A Chaplain, Word Bearers, maybe. An Apothecary, Emperor's Children. A Librarian, Thousand Sons. There also is a good link there. A Sorcerer with the Thousand Sons. Apothecary. The Apothecaries, are there Apothecaries in the Emperor's Children? I don't believe so. Apothecary would probably work more with the Loyalists, personally. Like, Chaplain's so cool. It's obviously a big point in terms of the campaign. Chaplain would be a very cool class to be, for sure. I need a Flame Us. I can roleplay as my Salamander. Chaos Marine Apothecary seems wild. True. That's what I was just talking about earlier. I don't think an Apothecary... honestly don't think Chaos Marines care about each other. If one's dying, you weren't strong enough. You're dead. Get out of here. So yeah, a flamer. If there's some way to work it into at least PvE operations, I'd love to see it. It was used for a very narrow period of the campaign. Spoiler, I guess. And it had like a sort of very distinct task, and that was it, and it sort of moved on. But yeah, Flamer would be the cherry on top for Salamanders, of course. I love a mode where you become a Terminator with an assault cannon. Wow. There was a mode in the first game where I think one team was a Dreadnought, basically. That was really, really cool. I'd love to see the Dreadnought back in the game. But maybe that one team has like a special ability, or they can spawn in a Terminator with a certain weapon, like an assault cannon. An assault cannon would be, oh man, if a heavy bolt already is in the game, feels kind of traumatizing in PvP. An assault cannon would be another level. Yeah, well, we touched on this earlier. So again, lots of upvotes here as well. I think the first class will be an Apothecary. Makes sense since there's no support. 100% agree. There's no support in the game. I think Apothecary would be a great addition. And I feel like it should be the first class. Let me know if you disagree or don't agree. And then the last one, customizable eye lenses, please. We want to change the color. You got one helmet that's got green, all the rest are red. Yes, more customization around the lenses would be very, very nice indeed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please enter the giveaway. Just leave a comment below, like the video, put PS5 or something, and I will give away the code, I promise. I'm very, very excited for Space Marine officially launching today. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. Any sort of comments you want to make may feature in the next video. And yeah, see you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching, and bye-byes.